Alright, what's up? This is Scoobizzle. We're going to start making some calls. It's me and Joe.
Hey, man.
What we're going to do is we're going to do a double team of this prank call. We're calling Dell. I'm going to call him right now. Let's get this thing going.
Thank you for calling Dell Technical Support. My name is sigh-eed. How may I help you today?
Hello, my son just got a Dell laptop for his birthday, and he won't stop, watching porn and, jerking off, and, he actually, got, semen on the desk that I gave to him for my grandmother, and it's actually, stained the desk. I'm sorry, my grandfather clock actually just went off. If you could hear me.
Dad, shut the fuck up! Hang up the phone! Stop telling the world! You and Mom never let me sleep!
Joseph, get out of the room. I'm on the phone. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I kicked him out of the room. Is there any way you could hold on for a second while I put the phone down?
Sure.
Don't you ever embarrass me like that again, Joe.
Don't get pissed off that my dick is bigger than yours.
Joseph, I told you to never speak of the three-way we had in Las Vegas.
I hate you!
Oh my God, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Alright.
I'm sorry for making you wait. Is there any way you could shut down his internet access right now?
No, Dad, stop! I need to study tonight.
Joseph?
Are you there?
I'm here. I'm sorry. My son is being a very big nuisance.
Alright, if you want to get the internet access, you have to contact the internet service provider.
I really just kind of need your help right now.
Okay, I would not be able to cut the internet. I would not have access to that.
No, stop, Dad, stop.
Contact the internet
Don't
service
do it.
provider.
No, don't.
Joseph, get the fuck out of here.
Fuck you.
Oh my God, he is being... Do you hear how rude he is being to me right now? Is there any way you could help me with this? I really don't... I can't control him. My wife actually left me. She caught me having intercourse with her sister, and things have really just gone downhill. I have no support with this. Is there any way you could help me? I need him to not have internet access on his computer. Is there any way you could tell me how to get rid of this?
Well, first, if you want to get the internet access out, if you see the wireless router, you can just disconnect it.
He actually, my son is actually, I'm kind of afraid of him. He's actually on steroids at the gym, and he's a very big man. And if I try and go near his computer, he might hurt me at this point. I want to bypass this problem without involving him.
In this scenario, the best thing would be you must know the internet service provider, who is that, and you can call them up and you can share the service for you.
He actually set up the internet service provider himself. I'm actually off of his internet, and I just don't want to get hit. I don't want to get hurt by him. I mean, he's paying for it, and I mean, I'm his father, so he should respect me.
Fuck off, Dad. Fuck off.
Joseph, get the hell out of here. I am on the phone. This man does not want to hear you.
I don't care.
Oh my God. Joe, get out.
Fuck you. Stop
Get
it.
out.
Stop.
Get out. I'm so sorry, sir.
Okay, I'll go.
I'm so sorry, sir. He's leaving. Joe, do not come back in this room. I'm so sorry you have to hear that. Is there, oh man, I really just, is there anything I can do on his computer when he's asleep that he won't be able to get back on the internet? Because his masturbation is really just, my grandmother and my mother they can't tolerate it. They both live in this apartment, and they don't want to hear it anymore. Is there any?
The best thing is, I told you, if he has disconnected his internet service provider, then how is he connecting to the internet?
He's connecting the internet through an Ethernet cord on the modem.
Well, the best thing is you have to contact the service provider of that internet because we would not able to do anything literally until you disconnect the internet.
Okay, I've actually done that. I've contacted the service provider, and he somehow got it back up and running, and I don't really know what to do since he pays for it. However, I pay for the apartment, and he still continues to watch pornography, which is very disrespectful to the rest of the people in my house. What would you do in my situation? Have you ever been in my situation, or?
No, I've not been in that situation.
Okay, could you picture yourself in my situation?
Well, as I told you, you can. The best thing if you can.
I'm saying if you were not according to the rule books, if you set aside your rule book and what you're reading from, is there from your standpoint, what would you do as a father?
Well, as I told you, you can just take the modem off and take. If there's a router, you can take that off just so that you don't have that.
Okay, but he is a very big boy. As I said, he's addicted to steroids, and I can't speak too loudly or he will actually hear me. If you were in my standpoint, what would you do for your son? I want the benefit of him, and what would you do if you were my standpoint? And I don't want to be hurt.
Well, I'm not really sure about that. You can try to get counseling for your son with somebody who can intervene and get this resolved for you.
I've tried counseling with my son Joe, and he beat up the counselor. He started hitting the counselor. The counselor actually had to go to the hospital, and I had to intervene, and it was a real big mess. And like I really appreciate you helping me out right now, and I feel like you're my as of now you are my friend. Correct? You're my friend now. And is there any way this is off the record of any kind of customer support? This is just you and me being a friend. Like, what would you do in my standpoint, sir?
Well, as you told me and explained me everything, I don't really know. To be very honest, I don't know what to do at this point of time from your scenario.
If it was your family, and if it was like you had to decide, thinking on your toes, what would you do personally? Like if you could think as my friend right now, what would you do if it came down to this?
Well, I don't know. I mean, we could have separated from living with him.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You can be separated with living with him. I mean, if he's such an embarrassment, then you can let him be with himself.
I just, he's my son. I don't want to let him, live alone. And I'm afraid if I did that, he would actually go out and buy like a weapon or a knife or a gun. And I just don't want him to come back and like retaliate and hurt me or anyone else in my family. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like this is,
Well, well, in this intensity of the situation, I'm not, in a position to comment anything about it. I don't know what to say.
I mean I know that that's kind of what they train you to say. You don't know what to do, but
Yes.
if you were in my situation, what would you do personally if it was like this? Because at this point, I'm out of options.
Well, I also really don't understand what to give you an advice.
So I mean, I feel like we're friends, and if I called up one of my friends, he would help me with this. And right now, you know, shitty friends are shitty friends. You know, I need a friend at this point.
Well, as I told you, two options with those two options as you're saying that they did not work. I don't know what's the other option that you can have.
What is your name, good sir?
My name is Saeed.
Saeed.
Yes.
Where are you from, actually?
We're in India.
You're in India.
Yep.
I actually I watched a film, and there was a main character, Saeed, and him and his brother. I'm not lying to you. It was Saeed and Raul, and they were actually forced with a decision to become martyrs and actually kill themselves in Iraq over a dispute. And Saeed, which is your name, which I honestly find you helpful, Saeed decided not to do this, and Raul decided he was going to go through with it, and he actually killed himself, and he took his life amongst many others in the film. And I feel that since you are actually, your name is Saeed, you could actually help me. You know what I mean? Like, this is not like a coincidence. I feel like I was meant to meet you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Bitch!
Motherfucker!
Motherfucker!
That was good.